Hello, my fellow strangers. I hope you have been having a wonderful week. Now, I've always fancied myself an artist. I love to write and sing and just create things. It has always been a dream to be a storyteller, a filmmaker, a musician. Many times in my life, however, I have allowed this side of myself to be largely cast aside, to focus on what I usually call or refer to as more realistic goals or pursuits. Over and over again, I have convinced myself that the world of art would not accept someone like me, someone who is not conventionally attractive, someone who leads with kindness and refuses to enact any sort of cutthroat tactics in pursuit of this kind of success. Someone without connections to the worlds that kind of fall under the general umbrella of the arts. And, someone who was raised on sort of the promises of what is now the dying middle class, right? Like, I am not what I think about when I think about artists, or when I think about what it takes to be a successful artist. I realize that being an artistic type and attempting to make it based on the merit of creative talent can be an incredibly trying endeavor that can depend just as much on luck as on genuine ability. But there's a part of me that is tired of suppressing this side of myself out of all these fear and doubts. Recently, I've resolved to be the best version of myself. Equal parts dreamer and realist, where I can pursue both what I consider my realistic dream job and my dream job. I work towards my PhD because my realistic dream job is to be a professor. But if I dream big and assume that the sky is the limit, I would be pursuing and living off of my art. Moving forward, I'm going to continue to write, to shoot short films, and try to submit them to festivals and create music. I will attempt to lift up and collaborate with the talented artists around me. After all, I do know a lot of talented people. And I will stop fearing that someone may judge me for pursuing these big dreams, for thinking, oh, she's too much, she's crazy, what the hell is she doing? Putting herself out on the internet and releasing her book and singing maybe badly in some people's opinions. And I'm just gonna let all that go because a lot of it's probably in my head anyway. So I'll pursue my realistic dream job, but I will also continue to challenge myself in an effort to reach for the stars and keep seeking to find a way to live my most elaborate of dreams. My mother has always told me, if you're going to dream big. And I seek to abide her counsel. I will trudge the inglorious and often thankless path that might lead toward living the most fanciful versions of my dreams. But when my time in this life comes to an end, I wish not to regret paths not traveled. So I will continue to reach, dream big, and to create. No one will ever be able to claim that I didn't try. No one will be able to start a sentence about me and my life and my dreams and say, if only she had. And I hope that you will do the same, whatever your dream job may be. So tell me, my fellow strangers, what are your dream jobs? Let me know down below. Because I think that we should inspire one another and lift each other up and continue to encourage one another to reach for those dreams that seem unattainable or unlikely. Because I think we should always aspire to be our best selves. And at least for me, my best self is creative and always wanting to contribute to art and make art, whether it's a physical item like I sell in my Etsy shop, or if it's me writing a song, or if it's me writing a script, or if it's me writing a novel. That's my best self. That's when I feel the most genuinely me. I hope that all of you have some sort of passion like that makes you feel the most genuine version of yourself. And I hope that you all pursue those things. But for now, I will say, until next Monday, my fellow strangers, because I will see you then.